so.
What are you cutting?
Get hype! Nate and Klate play D&D. It's a one-shot. It's gonna be ridiculous and really stupid and laid back.
This isn't our second time attempting the intro.
Yeah, it's definitely our first time ever playing.
This is what you got.
No, don't worry. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Our first time ever playing.
I'll write it down.
First video upload.
It's not the first video upload.
First time ever. Thanks for watching.
What? Wow!
You guys are traveling north along the coast.
We're done.
I don't know why you're together. You
Is this Sword Coast?
Basically.
No, it's the Purple Coast.
It's the Spear Horizon is the name of the region.
The realm?
The Speared Horizon is the name of
Alright.
the eastern region that you're currently a part of and traveling north. Like I said, I left your party dynamic up to you. So
I think it worked out great.
you guys are traveling north. If you would like to now, you are cresting over the hill. You see your destination, the town of Gold Harbor, just up north. Big place, your destination. That's all there is to it. So, we'll go around the table and introduce each other. Who would like to go first?
My name is Flargan. And
Is that your name?
yep, my name's Flargan. I'm a wizard. I wear all the robes and stuff. You can tell it's like classic wizard. I'm an elf, have the pointy ears and everything to go with it. But I also wear glasses. I'm very pale. like fucking. You would legitimately confuse me with a ghost.
What color's your hair?
Probably gray.
Okay. Red or gray? I was making sure.
It's red.
It's red. It's red.
And I wear glasses. I think I already said that. They're very thick rimmed, and like they're like Harry Potter glasses. And I even have like a lightning bolt on my my eyebrows shaped like a lightning bolt.
So you're pretty much just the reincarnation of Harry Potter.
No, he has a scar. This is my eyebrow.
This is his actual eyebrow.
Both of my eyebrows, they go like this. They go.
No, he's reparted.
This is zigzagging. Yeah.
He's reparted. Because it sounds like retard.
So you said it, and then in your
I
mind
said
you were
that.
like,
Yeah,
wait,
sure.
does that sound right?
My robes are
I
gray.
just wanted you to read it to
Okay.
see if it meant.
So, that is, what was your name?
Flargan.
Okay, that was Flargan the Wizard. Who would like to go next?
I nominate Sheriff Dalton.
You already want to get one up. No, I'm kidding. My name is Finn Willie.
Oh my god.
It's Finn Willie because, well, my name is Willie, and I wear a dolphin. I'm inside a dolphin. There'll be an illustration, I'm sure.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll draw something. And he is literally wearing a carcass of a dolphin. It has been carapace.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is. It has been
Cauterized?
hardened.
No, this is what happens. Like,
It's been to
so I'm a dwarf and I'm pretty fat, and so
It's a backstory for it.
I got into a baby dolphin non-sexually. I don't know why I said unsexually.
Incestuous.
Dis.
And,
Related.
so I went into. Yeah, I think he was my second cousin, and so I stepped in, I opened the dolphin's mouth one day, and I just stepped right in, and I filled him. I filled that baby dolphin up, non-sexually. I just want everyone to know it was non-sexual.
So, what is your race and class?
Well, I'm a dwarf, and I'm a bard dwarf.
Okay.
I like singing.
He likes singing, and he certainly draws a lot of attention.
What's your instrument?
My mouth.
I think it's gonna be a skin flute. I think it's gonna be a skin flute.
my mouth plays my mouth. I use my mouth, and it plays instruments too.
He's got a bunch of piercings, and one's through the cheek, and he just whistles. through
I
it.
see,
Well,
I see.
no, I
and
was-
he plugs some of them up to
It's
get
a
different
fish-
tones.
It's like a fish hook, yeah.
I eat a lot.
You're totally, but no one can tell from the dolphin.
Yeah, it really sums you out. It's like
Wait,
one of
wait.
those,
So is it tail up or like the?
mouth.
No,
I see
like
the
the
mouth.
mouth is like a headdress. It's like
Okay, I see what you
You know,
mean.
I'm in the mouth.
Does it ever speak?
I'm in the
Like,
big
we ever hear,
dolphin
like-
mouth.
do we ever hear, like-
it's just a
Sexually.
corpse.
Yeah, it smells kind of bad, but that's okay.
It's the musk of
When you're hanging out with the
Pure manliness.
yeah.
No,
Alright.
you know, it smells like fish anyway
Solid.
when you're hanging out.
Smells like-
solid.
Yeah.
Who's
I feel like.
Wait, what's your name?
Finn Willie.
Finn Willie, that's right.
Yeah.
So we got Flargan and Finn Willie.
Yeah, a lot of efforts here today.
Mother effers.
Well,
Mother lovers.
well, in that case, I am the lie.
What?
The
The
Lion.
beast.
The
beast.
The lion, the beast.
Shut up.
Is there a wardrobe involved too? That doesn't make
Well,
sense.
if you
I'm
call
sorry.
what's
That was
under
dumb.
that
Don't
wardrobe.
acknowledge that.
Anyway, I am.
I know.
Does it sound turn you on? Anyway,
Here's a thunder.
man, I hate
all
work.
night with this? Yeah.
Man,
We haven't seen each other in like 3 weeks. It's gonna be like
it's gonna be awesome.
What happened?
All right,
The
so,
brothers are back together.
So I am a 10-foot Goliath barbarian
We're brothers.
with a loincloth of an octopus.
An octopus loincloth.
Yeah.
So you think?
Wait.
We talked about this.
Okay.
So you got the little octopus, right? Your mouth, and you know the thing that dangles, right?
So it's
That's
a,
on- that's
it's
on
a,
the
it's
front.
a fleshlight.
That's on the front, right? then you got 2 tentacles wrapped around, and you got 1 tentacle going right through the butt, like a
Whoa.
Like a
big
sumo
man,
wrestler.
like a big phantom, you know.
Is it going
You
in
know,
or just around?
on an octopus,
It's like the outside ring.
It's like a tank.
It's not
so
going
you
in.
know, on the octopus, it's like you got the little head part, but inside the tentacles, there's a little mouth. So it doesn't have a mouth like a human, like on its
See, when you
head.
said it
No,
went,
it's a spherical.
Yeah,
when you
somebody
talked about
That's
the
why I said it was a
Yeah, it's
fleshlight.
fleshlight.
when you
Cthulhu
talked about
edition.
the tentacle going in your, I thought you meant it was going in your
Oh,
butt. and
it's
it
not.
reminded me
You
of
know
the
those
thing
dick
from Always
costumes,
Sunny in
like, put your dick in
Philadelphia,
it and you-
where like Mac made the workout machine that like when he pedals it, it goes like the dildo comes out of it.
Never heard of that, but
So,
so
It's a
yeah,
solid
there's
episode.
I'm part of the GFC, the Goliath Fighting Club.
What's the first rule of the Goliath Fighting Club?
Your mom's first.
I don't.
Anyway.
That doesn't make sense.
So I hate water. Anything? No, I don't hate water. I hate stuff in water.
Wait, so where'd you get... Wait.
I like water. I hate stuff in water. Merfolk,
Intelligence is low.
stupid.
Fuck.
Well, not in
yeah,
the
I
game.
agree.
Those things called tridents. Oh,
Those sirens, those
Intelligence
mess
is
you up.
11.
Sirens are just...
I shove my
in the
maul
game.
straight up its anus.
yeah, in the game.
Hate those.
but yeah, describe what you wield in battle.
Alright, so I am very proficient in 2-handed weapons.
There.
Right hand, I got my trusty great axe. Oh, she's a beauty.
You're one-handing a great axe.
But then in the left hand,
CC Goliath.
I got my maul. You put those two together, that's why I'm the beast.
Alright, so we're gonna banish this one.
You guys should mention, though you might bicker, you are allies.
What do you mean?
I will not kill
Your
you.
party.
We're not allies. We're acquaintances.
So we're gonna kill the same things and not each other.
yeah, we're co-workers.
Yes.
We don't have to like each other,
Yeah.
but we just can't kill each other intentionally.
You are, for all intents and purposes, good characters. Whether your motivation be greed or the joy of your heart, that's a different matter. But,
Are we good or are we playing for the party?
yeah. But we have one more party member to introduce. Following up the rear, as always, is
The human centipede.
Nozzle Greyhound.
Like the bus?
yeah.
Yep. You know. Yep.
You didn't know that was a bus.
I'm a halfling fighter.
Old white people on a bus.
And,
Isn't a halfling just a short human?
Hobbit-ish.
Big feet,
Good representation.
hairy.
No. What do you?
very.
What is your method of combat, sir?
A sword. A long sword.
Awesome.
And that's it, man.
Alrighty.
What's your MO? He just kept stabbing people
So
with
you
swords,
gentlemen-
and eventually we got him. 'cause-
Having introduced yourselves and already knowing each other relatively well.
He's my best friend. He was at my wedding.
I was.
Yeah.
So is your
married?
wife?
Uh,
Did you get married?
Not anymore. She turned out to be
Yeah, you know this.
It's a long story.
You know this dolphin.
Basically, it ended in me
Hey.
banishing her to another realm,
Hey.
and then
I recognize
you know
the
this-
dolphin.
You know this. You know this
I
dolphin
was, in,
suit.
I, was in
I'm-
the, I was in the battle of the dolphins.
This
I recognize him.
the battle.
this
of the
dolphin.
It's a real
This
thing?
This dolphin suit I was wearing was at his wedding
The
too.
merfolk tried to protect you. I hated those dolphins. Anyway,
The dolphin suit
Wait.
I'm wearing was at his wedding too.
Wait, so do
In a
you
separate
recognize
chair. It
him,
was
or do you recognize the dolphin
saved
carcass
for
that he has on?
I recognize the dolphin carcass.
The dolphin was getting married to him.
I hate that dolphin.
I'm inside her, and was inside
You
her,
always tried to eat my
and still
octopus.
am inside her. I'm inside her. Your wife.
My wife's dead. She
Yeah,
turned
I
into like a
know.
method thing, and I had to like get rid of it, just vanish.
That's not what happened.
Oh there! As a horse
That's not what happened.
with a courier passes by you,
You
heading
made- you
up
tried
into
to
the
marry a
city
dolphin.
now. You can see about 500 feet away now. The gates to Gold Harbor. You travel forward, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Gates are open. It's free travel, free trade. It's a big trade city, big port hub of.
Am I aboard? Yeah.
You said port
Do I?
He saw. He sees enough. Yeah, it's a big port hub.
Yeah.
I could have swore he said Pornhub. I was just like, play it off, play it off.
So yeah, a lot of stuff happens here.
Do I see any kids?
Well,
Yeah.
you notice the atmosphere is different than what you were expecting. Usually in a big city, there's jovial, there's people traversing all throughout. Instead, there seems to be a slow pace and one of sadness, manic depression. Like, people look downtrodden.
Depression. That reminds me of a song.
As Finn regales you in his melody.
Crap, how did it go? I forgot how it went. Okay, so it runs this way. This move reminds me of a song about suicide. It kind of sounds like this. There we go.
You're a shitty bard.
Or performance check.
13.
Plus charisma.
Plus charisma.
It's 15.
So it's not bad.
You're an average bard.
Like he didn't put a lot of effort into it, but you could see that it was probably a good song. Whoever originally wrote it.
I just did.
Oh well,
Just now.
cool. It's okay. Good first try, off the cuff song.
It was.
Hey, what all you people say?
you
I want to go to an inn.
just kind of.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Yeah. I don't know. This is
I have no idea what it was,
Yeah,
but it was just like.
yeah.
Actually, that reminds me of a song of the Mountain Men. It once was a song about the Mountain Men. It sounded like this.
Shut up, Bard.
That was good.
As you hail down this elderly woman who is downtrodden holding a basket of simple bread, and you ask her why she's so sad, and she turns to you and just like eyes guffaw and just wide gaze at your magnificence and
My lord.
like very lewd physique and uncovered apparel, and she just kind of like gazes at you for a bit, startled and what? Excuse me.
You all look sad.
This is not the town to be in. She looks at you, clearly foreigners, travelers at the very least.
What do you mean?
Bad things are here. There's an omen. We've earned the ire of some higher power. We're just trying to get by. And she starts to just mosey on her way with her head down.
That lady just.
Don't you leave me.
What? Why are you being aggressive towards the old
Roll
woman?
a-
Just trying to
Walk
get, like,
away
You
from
gonna
me.
try an intimidation?
No.
Okay.
I just grabbed like that.
She kind of jolts and turns, and then as you don't really pursue it, she just slowly backs away.
Also, my suit, like my hands are the fins.
Oh, your hands are in the fin.
Yeah, I'm like,
So you don't have like
He can't
thumbs
hold
or
it.
fingers.
He can't hold anything.
yeah, that's why I don't.
So
have
what's your weapon?
my mouth?
This.
That's my mouth. Is my weapon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it's
What
also
is that?
my-
What does damage even do? Like,
It's also my.
It's a bite.
Spells. And a bite. He does have a bite attack. It's a d4. So yeah, you
We see.
are in the city. You see a decent amount of people. It's not. It's probably 1,000 to 2,000 residents, like people that live here. It's a decent sized town / city, I suppose.
I want
It's built on
to.
the coast.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to look around and find an inn and make my way towards it.
Find it in? Okay, yeah, easy enough. Roll a perception check.
What are you going into?
A tavern. My charisma is, no, wisdom is 14's like +2, right?
I don't
Yes.
know.
19.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, easy enough. You see, over the course of just kind of walking around and looking at the long alleys, you see, you see two.
I think you carried it one.
One seems very run down and kind of in
Drop the wine.
disrepair almost, but still functional, and then one seems to be the place to be.
I want to go to the rundown one.
Okay.
I enjoy a pub crawl.
Okay. So you guys follow, I
I will
suppose,
sit
as a
behind.
group, and make your way there. What was your name again?
The lie.
The Lie?
The lie.
Oh, The Lie. Okay.
The lie.
Doors are a challenge. You are wide and tall. This one especially is a bit shorter.
You're talking about his intelligence.
If it's not an archway. Ooh.
I have an 11 intelligence. I am average.
Yeah, he's actually.
I don't know why, but I was just like, you're talking about his intelligence. Like, he just doesn't, he can't read push. So it's like,
Just breaks him in half.
No,
Instead-
that's heat. That's
But
heat.
yes, you make your way there. It takes you go in last. It takes you a minute to hunker in this doorway. And coming in, it's a small building. It's got a simple bar in the corner that's built with a rack, like a shelf of different liquors and alcohols.
Man, why can't you suckers build a place bigger than this?
You look around. There's no one visible.
You son of a biscuit.
And then you hear something like, and a small head like poke under earth above the bar. Customers? And you just see these like the nose
no, I'm
and eyes of
worried.
this like disheveled blonde hair.
Actually, what
Yes, I would like a drink of the strongest ale you have.
You see a clap and the head drops down. You just hear.
I walk over as he's doing this. I walk over and look over the desk as I'm hunkered down.
Okay,
I
you
look
see
over the desk.
a gnome,
Okay.
male,
Mhm.
very focused now. Is having a purpose. You see a stool and you see a book tossed to the side, open, and clearly much more aggressively finding these drinks. He lights these glasses out for supposedly all of you. Pulls out this
I would,
large like decanter whiskey.
sir, I would actually like the weakest liquid hate that you have because
There's a latrine outside.
You're gonna drink piss.
I was talking about.
We serve only the best here, mate.
But just because it's weak doesn't mean it's not good. I just want water, you dickhead.
One water.
Yeah, thanks.
Kind of like just pulls out this like old mason jar.
I just want
Pours you
some-
a glass.
I just
of-
want some
of rainwater.
Just,
It's good.
I just want
Yeah.
Yeah,
It tastes really good.
Actually aged
life
quite
liquid,
well.
and you give him some shit about
He gives
it.
you water.
Gave me water
You're talking shit.
just because I'm a dolphin, man.
You seem to really like that.
How much
drink
water
over
is in
there.
there?
In his glass,
Yeah. Like how big's the glass?
like a typical
Like
serving glass, while yours was more of a shot. His is like a
mine was a shot?
yeah. It's
You
it's
see-
or it's
You gave me a
it's
shot
not-
of ale.
It's not a shot. It's whiskey, and it's more like a half glass. It's a
You
half
seem to
glass.
really
Oh, like a
like
Scotch
that.
You know what?
Yes,
This
yes.
reminds me of a song.
What's your name? Nick. What's your name? And you,
Bargain.
hey, Florgan. You really like that stuff. Here, have mine. I don't want it.
A little bit wary of him just offering me a drink. Like, it's like, this was good.
Can I ask for chocolate milk? Can I ask him for chocolate milk?
That's a delicacy I'm afraid we don't have here. We do have milk. No cocoa.
I'm sure there's a
Rick.
little.
Cocoa is far to the north, the Dubadoo Islands.
Dude, I'm from the Dubadoo Islands, actually.
Oh, truly.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go.
The Dubadoo tree.
I want
You
to
know how you
cut.
get the Dubadoo
Hey.
plant and you press it into some pie.
I've never heard of this method.
Oh.
Now would be the time to leave. This place is
What?
travesty.
What's
What
wrong?
happened here?
I really think you guys
Everything
need to
reminds me of
invest in
song.
some cocoa.
Never mind.
Chocolate milk would sound really good.
Never
I can
mind.
get you some milk.
No, I don't want any milk. I want chocolate milk.
Anyway,
So I'm Brandon.
let's get back on the
It's
story
okay.
at hand. What the heck's
Oh, you
happening
mean the
here?
plot line?
Shut up.
There's been
Intelligence.
a lot of things happening here. Very odd. It started out slow, and he kind of like leans into the bar and like rubs his temple.
Oh, I need another glass.
As you can see, this place once lively. You ain't pausing the thing.
I need another glass.
Like, no. Oh, you want another glass?
I need
Then
another
he,
glass.
I gave
he,
you
he
mine.
tops you off.
I drank his.
Okay.
I'm a little like. How strong is this?
What's your constitution?
11.
So that second glass is like you start to get a little.
What's the blood per alcohol? Or, what's the percentage?
No, I don't know, but it's enough to affect you by a second.
Like it's
glass.
80 proof?
Yeah,
You don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
It's 40% alcohol per volume.
Okay, I don't know how that constitutes to an elf person drinking.
It's like standard whiskey.
So-
That's what most whiskey is 40%.
Okay, I'm not an alcoholic.
Well, if you're functioning,
Okay,
you're
I'm
called
not
a
my father.
connoisseur.
I'm sorry.
All right.
If you're functioning, you're just a functioning
It's just
alcoholic.
it's just
There's
red
no-
wine drunk. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this third one just a little bit slower. I'm not gonna chug it.
Yeah, savor it.
I'm sorry.
It tastes good, right?
Yeah, it's actually quite well.
Mm.
Quite nice.
I've had many of ale, so.
So yeah, he kind of leans down and kind of his eyes glaze over a bit. He says, "The last couple of months, things have just progressively got worse and worse."
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, people just started getting sick for no reason, and no, their
Oh,
ailments.
well, you guys
their
gotta get your
ailments couldn't-
vaccine.
Their ailments couldn't be cured.
You gotta vaccine your kids, and that wouldn't happen.
Just this vaccine.
Well, it's just some of them stop you from getting the flu. Some of them stop you from getting polio.
Tuberculosis?
That one's real
What's a
sad.
soothsayer, an alchemist.
Influenza.
No, it's a needle.
You had a little bird.
You put it in you.
Not the little
Non-sexual.
It's
bird.
very
Non-sexually.
not meta.
Have you ever heard like you had a little bird? Its name was Enza. You open
Open up the
window,
door, and the kids get sick with polio.
Influenza.
I'm not one for nursery rhymes.
Yeah, it's scary shit.
Yeah, dude. You
It's
get
from the
polio, you stop walking. What do you know about that? I'm pretty sure that's what happened to this dolphin.
You watch as he kind of just does a scan over your group now.
This dolphin got on land, it
And
stopped
just takes a
walking.
deep
Probably
sigh.
had polio.
All right. We're getting off track.
We've been off track, okay? Let's just
We're like-
make that.
What has been happening?
We're like a train.
Those sicknesses struck.
With no railway.
In the last month, things just started dying. Creatures, animals, birds falling from the sky.
Influenza. I just told you. Little bird named
Aquatic
Enza.
life was dying. Thing,
Open up
fish,
the door.
octopus,
Here comes polio.
eels washing ashore dead corpses.
Eagles washing ashore.
No, eagles flying from the sky, and there aren't the eagles
Well, that's
around
what-
here to begin with. What are you talking about?
Seagulls.
Oh,
Or
seagulls.
were there were likely seagulls? Yes.
I thought you said.
He forgot the S. His intelligence is
Not very good.
not as high as mine.
I shouldn't have forgot
So
the
are
S.
people dying?
There have been deaths, yes. They're
Forgot the
slow,
S
but
was
people are in
stupid.
agony, and their bones shift, and you can hear them crack, and it's just an unnerving sight.
Why don't you just put them out of their misery? Like you see somebody coming
That is
down with
their
that, you
decision to
fucking
be
put
made.
their fucking axe to their head.
Is there a
Put their
doctor?
fucking eggs to
There
their
are
fucking
doctors,
head.
yes, but they've been able. No progress has been made.
Dude, I'm telling you, lack of proper medical supplies.
But I haven't even got to the weirdest of it.
What's the weird?
The last
about
few
it?
days.
It's magic. Called it.
It's midsummer, correct?
Yeah.
See?
It snowed yesterday.
Bullshit.
Dude, you just live in southern Indiana. Dude, I swear to God, though, the weather is like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Are you China?
It's the equivalent of August
Are
here,
you
guys.
China?
Him saying it's snowing is fucking ridiculous.
Are you China? Because I think you're making up a hoax.
That was good. That was a lot better than his Indiana comment.
Oh, you're talking about.
Believe me or
Trump.
not, it's true. There's
Also,
no
it's a little
explanation.
late for
It was
that joke,
warm
isn't
to the touch. It would melt on contact, and then after a few hours,
February
it just
2nd,
dissipates.
2018.
That's been happening in the last week.
Do you have any of the snow?
No, it evaporates.
It evaporates. It doesn't just melt.
You telling me
evaporates.
you
It
didn't?
dissolves
You
on
telling me you
contact.
didn't save a
There is
snowball
no
in your
residue
freezer?
left. There is no explanation. Outside of the city, there is nothing, no signs.
Well, what did you guys do?
We don't know.
I
I would
say
leave if it wasn't for the mayor insisting that all patrons loyal will earn their keep by
Man.
securing the steadfast homeland and searching for any cause. So
I'm
now
just-
we're looking for cultists and I don't even know what.
you shouldn't look
Where,
so
Ridiculous. We're trying to find some type of source. I don't know. He thinks some type of pagan religion has upstarted. I don't know. It's ludicrous.
I bet it was a pagan religion.
So, where can we find this mayor, dude?
I imagine at the Capitol Hall, just to the west of here.
Well, I vote we head west.
You know, you were very approachable, sir. I appreciate your kindness.
That is what I do. He kind of just gestures towards the bar.
Can I have a to-go cup?
I'm afraid not.
All right, well, I'm taking
Can I
this one then.
suggest you?
Here's an
Afraid
extra gold
invest-
coin.
Rope for you.
May I get your name, sir?
What'd you get?
A one.
And I'm taking this one. You just pulls it right out of your hand.
And I'm a little buzzed, so I can't really fight for it.
Yeah. Jacques.
Jacques, you fuck.
Jacques Cousteau.
We need
Can
some you
I?
back.
Can I suggest
Your
you
name's Jacques?
invest into
Jacques.
some nice coke?
Jacques.
Coke.
I will put in inquisition for this if the peril of the city is taken care of.
You know what? I'm gonna save
Quest
your
for
city.
chocolate milk. That's what this is now. We're gonna get you some milk of the chocolate sort.
Hopefully we don't catch that polio. I hear it's rough.
As you out the door.
All right. I guess we're heading towards the mayor.
Well, as you turn towards the west,
Yeah, I
you
hope-
see approaching, running towards the east, towards what would be the docks, essentially, is 4 guards.
Yeah, I hope the legs don't come.
Hey, where are you off to?
Reassuring.
we're just gonna. Let's just
Alright,
hold.
I'm gonna
fight
run after
them.
him.
I want to run after the
I
guard.
am so ready to
So
eat
you
something.
follow. It's only about a minute's travel, just like basically sprinting because they are running as fast as they can. And you get up there now to the docks, which kind of crests over this natural like hill built into the like cobblestone floor. Back to the wooden docks, and it's a relatively large place. You can tell that's where a lot of the travel is. However, once you got to crest over and you see the docks over the horizon, you see what look like small islands moving. They have these like spiked spines.
You say small islands.
They look
moving?
like very small islands because they're so far away. That's what they could only be perceived as, and they're just like moving slowly closer.
Are they dinosaurs?
Roll a perception check.
17.
Is that what you got in the roll?
That's
Yeah, I was
Uh,
five.
17
Plus
and
your wisdom,
uh,
plus your proficiency.
19. Over a 20.
You, being a keen hunter and fighter, those
Have
aren't
no
islands. Those are either a shell or a carapace of some massive creature.
Dude, it's a turtle.
I hate freaking turtles.
At him saying this, you're like, it's a fuck. Those are fucking turtles.
The
And they are massive. They are.
Dude,
as
we gotta
big as,
stop the-
like, I don't know, frigates probably.
Dude,
Ships.
we gotta. I don't think you're allowed to say that on the internet. But dude, we gotta stop the turtles from like coming here before they catch cancer or something.
We gotta save the turtles.
Okay, what if the turtles are bad guys?
And you see a large
No,
commotion
dude.
of people. By
They're
the way.
gonna be
There's
bad
a
guys when
large-
they get
Alright, so
cancer.
I walk.
There's a large culmination of people that are just like.
And by
pointing
bad guys, I
like,
mean
pointing
in a bad
at
way.
others.
What do turtles eat, guys?
I kind of get. They
I don't know.
I kind of get in the middle
Probably
of this
people
group.
who can't walk because
What?
they have polio.
What's going on
I
here?
have no
I guess
idea.
they
We
got
just
the beast.
saw them crest
That's
over the
what's
horizon.
feeding
They're getting
these
closer.
turtles.
We don't know what to do.
Do you have any idea where these guys came from?
No, what guys?
The
No, I meant the turtles.
Turtles, and then you see like this small child kind of peek in through all these legs, and it's like, where?
Pick up the kid right there.
Wait, was that screaming about the
This is
the
small.
lift or
This is
the?
a small little girl, like human girl, like
Like
eight,
not even
eight
the
years,
size of
8
my
years
arm.
old, if that.
Listen, dude. This is like 327. You can't be lifting girls like that.
It's acceptable. to me.
Call it orc
When she screams
scene.
at first, she's like, cool. And she just kind of like looks side to side.
Do you see the turtles now?
Those are turtles, and she kind of like squints and leans forward, like almost out of your palm, like grabbing your fingers like rods,
once was a
like,
guy named
like I don't know, rods,
Like monkey
leaning
bars?
forward. Yeah, basically. His hands have to be the size of like I don't know.
Oh, you got.
You.
He's
Like
10 foot
like
tall.
a medicine ball. He's a big guy.
I think we have one of those around here somewhere. I think we're away.
But yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
put her down, and you can hear amongst the commotion, the general gist is like just mass confusion, and you see the guards now like going on the docks, and they're kind of like talking to each other, and you see like what is it, the equivalent of a lieutenant walking around, kind of like gold and gilded armor, like just kind of walking around surveying the situation.
Being a wizard, can I roll an Arcana check to like?
You know what statter?
like
See
know
if
if I like know
nat-
anything about like
natural-
what all this
nat-
stuff would
yeah,
like
roll
equate to?
Can I do a history check for the Battle of the Dolphins?
Yes.
Am I proficient in Arcana?
It didn't happen.
It did.
So 3
No.
plus 3.
So I
plus
got
your mod of 4.
All those
So
letters
I got
you sent home to
a-
your wife were blacked out. You don't talk about what happened.
I got a
in the Battle of the
20, an 18 plus 7, so that's a 25.
Yeah. So there's nothing
It was
really
like-
magical to glean off of this. Best to your knowledge, they are
It's like the Cambodia
living
equivalent of
creatures
Dolphin War.
with no magical essence,
No, I meant like the situation going on with.
in the whole town.
Yeah, like what?
I mean, when he described these things,
Wait,
it sounded like the snowing sound definitely had like a magical connotation,
Mhm.
but you're just getting that from firsthand speak. The way he described it being warm to the touch and dissolving is very obscure, probably magical
Wait.
to some essence. The sickness could be a disease or it could be an affliction through magical means. It's hard to tell. Hard to say.
Are we?
I'd have to
Battle
see
of
like
the
a person with the.
So there's
What'd you say?
I got 7 for Battle of the Dolphins.
There
History
were
check.
no massive turtles
Alright.
in the battle. Okay, so
in the battle.
we're being invaded by turtles, and we're on a beach.
Can we only see 2 of them?
Turtles?
Can I do like a
There's
land
like,
check?
I should
Dear
mention, there's
God.
at least 15.
It's
Oh.
T-Day.
15
There's at least
turtles!
15s in a
Ah,
on the
15
horizon.
islands!
Like, basically.
So can I do a land
it's,
check?
It's pretty small islands.
Can I do a
but,
land check? Can I like dig up some dirt and make sure we're not on a turtle?
yeah, roll a survival check.
I got an 18.
This is definitely natural land. You're part of it. It's part of a continent. It is on the coast of said continent.
We've literally been
Alright.
traveling for
I
so
walk
long.
up to
There's
the-
no way this is a turtle.
As you are
Dude, the
along
turtles are
the
huge.
spear horizon.
I walk up to the lieutenant. Hey, so,
You could flip 3 Chinas on that turtle.
And he pulls away.
hey, hold it.
He pulls away.
And the
Alright.
good half
You
of
just
Iraq.
startled.
I
So,
don't know what that means.
what's the situation here?
He just kind of
God
tilts
damn
his
it,
head
Private.
away.
It's T-Day. We're being invaded by turtles.
It's under
Can't you
investigation.
see?
From what we
But
can...
it seems to be a marauding of some type of creature.
Private, don't use words like marauding in front of me.
Well,
Are you Nick? Are you with him?
Yeah.
Talking to this guy.
don't mind the bard.
He looks down at you. He's about 6'.
Private.
I'm still...
human man, hair into like a tight knit ponytail,
So,
gilded armor.
we have detected that these are turtle-like creatures.
It appears so. Some type of living creature at the very least.
Has there been anything like this in the past?
I mean, we know of their existence. We believe them to be dragon turtles.
Dragon turtles.
Jesus fuck.
Who are these? What are these dragon turtles?
Do they breathe fire?
They live in the ocean. That's all we really know.
Did they come from space?
They've never been this close to civilization.
Or are they hydras?
Do they have multiple turtle heads?
No.
Turtle heads.
They're dragon turtles.
So they're dragon. So what I'm hearing is they're dragon turtles that came from the sun, and that's how they got their magical
do not know of
firepower.
their
And they
birth.
have multiple heads, and they have snapping turtles. There's
just
spots
like
turtle
turns away
heads,
from you.
and there's a
Anyway.
big turtle head. What?
Regardless, we're having, and you can see now he's
They're
already,
space turtles.
he's already given orders, and the
And he
guards are
gave the
leaving
monkeys
and
eggs.
rallying people to get like to safety, basically to go to their homes and whatever evacuation protocol there may be. A lot of the people are being ushered away now.
What is our defense for this city? What are your
Nothing.
priorities?
We have nothing.
Nothing against this lot.
We're the defense. Finn, Willie, and friends.
But my
That's not our
knowledge,
band name.
my knowledge is correct. They
Can it be truck tits?
will be unable to usher themselves.
It'll be a
onto
country
land.
band.
They won't be able to
Leader,
mount the
leader,
coast,
country
as it
kids.
were.
Thankfully, that's the case.
So,
Thankfully, that's the case.
indeed.
So,
I want to walk over to the coast and sit down, and I want to pull out my study, my notes,
Okay.
and just start drawing the turtles, like what I see and like
Okay.
how far away.
So you're drawing, right?
I'm
Roll perception check.
Can we start a band and it'll be like a rap country band?
It is
And it'll be called Chicken Slang.
charisma.
let's deal with these turtles first.
14
Maybe we'll
plus
call it
2.
the turtle bunch.
Was I
you know?
proficient in perception?
Rap
Did we
about
say that?
polio.
Yeah, sure.
Polio awareness.
Why not?
I got a
Polio awareness,
22.
22. As you are, yeah. Oh, so as you are doing light sketch work of this for your notes, you see a shadow in the water, small, circular, approaching. It's like 30 feet away at this point. It's about to come onto the beach.
How fast? How fast is it moving?
Slow.
Oh,
Alright. I cast control water, and I, like, remove the water from around this thing.
So you guys watch as he's like, actually, he gets up.
I'm like fucking Moses. I'm just splitting
I read
the
it.
Yeah, you can click the spell, but I'm pretty sure it does a large amount of water.
Dude,
I read it
this
in
is
action
like
on the dock
taking a-
of both those things, and I'm like readied just in case of what this is.
Okay.
What level is control water?
Third, I think.
That was fourth. I don't remember. I just remember you talking.
Oh yeah, it's definitely 4th.
Is it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember you guys talking about it. I was like, okay.
Yep. Okay. 100 feet. I can cause a flood. I can part water. I can redirect flow. I can create a whirlpool.
Dude, you gotta suck the turtle up. You gotta suck off the turtle.
Basically,
like off the ocean.
I wanna part the water when this thing is.
Okay. Does it say an amount, like how big?
Oh my
of a-
gosh, dude! If this turtle just like grows like giant legs, just
What if it's a lake?
Underneath the part water part, it doesn't say a limit, but at the very top where it doesn't have any categories,
100 gallons or something?
it says any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube to 100 feet on a side, you can.
Okay, yeah. So it's a. You can choose from either this small portion that it encompasses, or up to 100 feet away, just a big.
I want to do. Well, I'm a little bit of a narcissist. I'm a bit flashy, so I just want to like max it out.
Okay. so you guys watch as he quickly stands up and stows his notes, and does a movement with his hands like a tai chi, and then suddenly with a rush of the hands, you watch as the water just cascades to the sides and just stays there elevated, moving. You see now like starfish and coral and rocks like everywhere, and then in the center of this position that he's done with this massive spire, you see a small foot by foot turtle with jagged, its shell rather than smooth is jagged with like these spines, and it's now more like a snapping turtle, right? Like sharp.
So a tiny turtle.
It's like this big, yeah. It's
And it just like into
It
the...
went-
Wait, does
and
yeah,
at the
does
bottom, and its eyes kind of like,
Okay, well, I don't want any
and it just
diseases.
keeps walking towards you.
Okay, I shoot it with
I want
no, I want to put a HUD around it.
A what?
A layman's.
It's only its range itself, I'm pretty sure.
Well, shit. I want to thunderclap that son bitch.
That's another self-range spell, I'm pretty
Can
sure.
we
Shit.
tell first? Can we tell if this is harmful?
No, I want to make
harmful
the.
turtle.
Roll
I
an
wanna-
insight check on a turtle.
I want to make that turtle laugh. Son of a bitch.
18.
What's its
18? It certainly just seems like not hostile.
Oh,
It's going at a slow pace. It hasn't changed its pace. It's now just...
I don't think this
It's
is.
a little bit faster than a normal turtle. Okay, so it's not... It's at a...
Is it just like chilling?
I don't think.
it's just walking towards him.
I don't think these are our words.
Can I like go up and like
Pick it up, kick it, what?
No, I just want to go towards it.
Yeah, so you go up next to him, who has his hands kind of one hand still elevated because it's concentration, but you don't have to actively hold it.
I want to like
You want to pick up the turtle?
sprint at it.
I want to sprint.
You have about 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet away from him now.
No, like I want to sprint,
so you
pick it
next
up,
to
and
him.
take it back.
You
I
run
wanna-
up to it. Roll a grapple check.
7.
But you got strength, right? You got to check your...
So
I wouldn't roll that low. I have to actually.
so
contest
like 13.
it. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Which is hilarious because when you do it, okay, we'll get to that after this. You go to grab it, and it just kind of like pounces basically upward. Just it lifts itself, not even that high, right? It was just your momentum. You basically like I don't know, Charlie Brown, like miss. It goes over your head. And when it lands, you hear, that was cute.
Do I hear this?
Yeah. Now it's about 15 to 10.
I don't want to do
I
what you
hear
said
this?
now.
No?
Hey.
Can I get back up and
So
start laughing?
Right behind you, you see Mr. Dolphin, Finn, about to cast something and then retract it.
Do I hear this?
Yeah. That's you're close enough.
Okay,
and
so-
the lieutenant hears
Could I-
this,
could
by
I-
the way, who
Since-
now comes up next to you and puts a hand on his shoulder, on your shoulder.
Since I have those big of arms, can I grab this thing? Can I like grab
you
this little
could,
turtle?
yeah. It's about 10 feet away from you.
So I can just like probably reach down.
Almost bend over and reach it. Like,
Okay, do I need to grapple check it?
Wait, hold you.
With
Never
my-
mind, I can't.
with
That's
my-
are you
magic.
trying to like?
I'm just gonna
Are
grab
you
this
trying to
thing.
be like, come here, little guy? Or are you trying to be like, huh?
No,
I-
just
I
wanna reach
wanna-
down, like a turtle. You grab up the
Roll
right
animal handling.
roll. What?
Roll an animal handling check.
Animal handling. What's okay?
I think that's off wisdom.
8.
8.
You like it?
It
I was
like
going for more.
I have about.
you extend your hand and it goes no.
I have about 15 seconds on this water.
All right, so I'm.
It's now 5 feet in front of you.
All right, so I'm gonna forcefully.
Okay, I release the
athletically
water.
Grapple this sucker.
Roll a
I
grapple
release
check.
the water, just because if it's out,
It's pretty much out. yeah.
Okay, so yeah. I have what's that? Athletics? 20.
I'm not even gonna bother. At this point, you grab it and lift it up. It
Yeah, like
kinda,
a turtle
it,
would.
it doesn't really fight.
Mm-hmm.
Its limbs don't even like move that much. It just kind of like it does lower its neck and just stare at you as you have it palmed. And you're in 2, even though it's a foot.
Yeah.
You got it palmed to make sure you got it tight grasp on it. And as you grab it, it looks at you and says, "Put me down."
As any normal
And
turtle
calm,
would be.
guys.
I'm gonna go poke his leg and go put him down.
So yeah, you tap at his calf,
Yeah.
which is about your eye level.
No, I want to like furiously punch his calf. Like put him down.
Ask him if he has cancer.
So, are you trying to hurt him or just alert him?
No, like
Ask him.
forcefully alert him.
Okay, so you feel like jabs as he's doing haymakers into your kneecap.
Ask him if he's from space.
You retard! Quit that! I'm going to.
Put me down.
Why do you talk?
Why do you?
I always
work?
talk.
What?
I'm still put him down.
I'm not doing its accent. I always talk.
How are you old? How do you talk all the time? You
I
don't
t-
have vocal
I
cords. That's not a real thing.
Chill. Hey,
I'm inside a dolphin.
Alright,
That's
so
what
I put
makes
him down.
sense.
I put him down
Yeah.
on the dock, like between
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and the
But
lieutenant.
it doesn't make.
The
So
lieutenant is just stroking his chin right now.
what? Hey, Mr. Turtle, what are you doing here?
I'm here to deliver a message.
Oh, what's that?
You're in trouble.
What happened?
Well, yeah, we gotta talk to turtles. That's
You
pretty
tell
radical.
us. I've been sent here to give you a message.
What's the
What's
message?
the message?
If you don't, let me think how he, as a
Thinking?
turtle, would word this.
As a turtle.
Because I can't.
Slowly.
I can't. Yeah, he does talk with a slow demeanor. I'm trying to think how I want to word this.
I'm gonna say I hate turtles.
Basically, he's like, whatever you've done has affected all of us.
I didn't do it.
Our ecosystem is suffering, and I've been told to give you a warning to fix whatever you've done.
Can I ask to come with
Shouldn't
the
be
turtle
throwing out
back
trash
to
in
his
the
turtle
ocean.
homeland?
What's wrong with you?
I want to come back to his turtle homeland.
Is that what you say? Can I just come back with you? Like,
Yeah.
Can you breathe underwater?
I can.
No,
Toast to you,
unfortunately.
I guess.
So anyway, Mr. Turtle, we don't know what's happening here.
It's Pidoko.
I like Mr. Turtle better. I'm gonna
It's
call
Pid-
you Mr.
It's
Turtle.
Pidoko.
I'm gonna call you Pidoko Turtle.
All right, Pidoko.
What's your last name, Pidoko?
Last name?
Surname.
Surname?
It must be a humanoid custom. Well, you see, we have two names. Our last one relates to our family.
Pidoko.
Just turns away.
Listen here, Pidoko.
Turns to the lieutenant, in
Mr.
fact.
Turtle.
Who's next to you.
Right beside
Would be next to you at this point.
Listen, Pidoko, he might be a lieutenant, but I'm a general. You should talk to me.
Roll deception. Damn it. As it yawns.
What's the shit? There it is.
Frick. Jesus Christ.
10 plus
Charisma?
7 maybe?
Yeah.
If that.
No,
Plus
yeah.
6. Are you proficient in deception?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
13. Not gonna be enough. Not good enough.
Okay, you caught me. I'm actually a sergeant major.
Yeah. Roll with disadvantage.
Shit. Oh, I get a 19 though with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can take your message.
Turns away from the lieutenant.
All right, so
Who then says no. Turns to you. No.
What?
I'll have none of this.
None of what?
This tomfoolery. This is serious, and he pushes you
Okay,
aside.
but I'm being serious. Just because I'm in the.
Whoa, Lieutenant. This is a sergeant major.
I will choke you.
that's not the lieutenant.
Are
Lieutenant?
you threatening me?
No,
boy?
I'm just. It's.
I thought that was the
got
turtle
it. I
talking.
don't know. I just want.
You're a dwarf. He calls you boy, by the way. That's a strike to your pride.
Listen here, Lieutenant. You don't talk to your sergeant major like this.
Hey,
That's not the
everybody.
lieutenant. That's the
As you
turtle.
see,
You
like, a
idiot.
grimace come over his face, and you hear. But seriously, you guys are in trouble. And he turns around again, like scoffing at you and turning around. And he's like, "Whatever you've done, fix it." And the lieutenant's like,
Pidoko.
"Don't know what we've done. How have
Pidoko.
we earned?" And he's like,
How long do we have?
Take me with you. Take me with you.
"A couple days."
Oh, we're not
Before
gonna.
we
Oh,
take
we're not
it.
gonna get it done.
Wait, how far?
We're
Is
not
it
gonna
no
get it done.
turtle's gonna do whatever they're gonna
Oh, they've set up an embargo.
do? What is it?
Nothing's coming in and out of here until you fix what you've done.
No, how far inland are the turtles coming?
Well, they'll stay there, and you see now they're probably a good 2 miles away.
What happened to your homeland?
You live in the ocean.
Well, yeah,
Because he
duh.
lifts his hands,
he goes like this. He's like,
levitates.
Duh, but what? What's wrong?
Stuff's dying.
People are crying.
wait, are their bones like shifting?
No,
Well, how are they dying?
we can feel it. As he does, in fact, stand on his hind legs.
This Kung Fu Panda thing.
Oh.
This is like a Kung Fu Panda turtle.
And lands back.
All right.
Well,
My elder says someone's been toying with the plains. His eyes kind of narrow.
The planes.
Take me to your elder. I want to meet him.
Sometimes interference and disturbances and sickness.
Yeah, I hate that
It's-
sickness. Dude, I've been warning them. They need to get vaccines.
So whoever did it needs to be taken care of.
I bet it was him.
I bet it was him.
Take me with you. It was me. We'll
Well.
know when it's done.
Because he'll stop dying.
We'll
Pidoko.
feel it.
Hey,
Wait,
man.
Pidoko. What if you die?
I can't die.
What's wrong? How can you not die?
What's wrong? Why can't you die? That's so sad.
Hey,
You're stuck here.
Hey,
We
Pidoko.
live. We all live out here.
Goku.
You all
Do you
live
find
out
your
there.
life purposeless because you live forever?
Purpose.
You realize you have
Purposeless. You have no purpose because you live forever. There's no point in getting anything done now because tomorrow you can just get it done. You'll always have a tomorrow. How does that feel?
Honestly, you should just kill yourself. That's what I'm hearing.
Take me with you.
Tomorrow.
There once was a guy named Pikoku.
That
and
seems
he
like a
pulled
good
kabang.
deadline.
Shit! What did he say?
He said tomorrow.
And as he
That
walks
seems
away,
like a good deadline.
Take me with you.
Oh, come on.
I'm going with this turtle.
As it descends
And
into
then
the
you-
water and
I am swimming with this turtle back to its homeland.
God.
okay.
You drown, idiot.
Nope. I'm floating on my back.
What?
So you're gonna swim 2 miles out there.
Yes.
Okay. Roll an athletics check. You're good at these.
10 with athletics
Plus
plus
six,
6, 16.
Okay.
And
I mean, you're keeping up with the turtle for sure, right? But I mean, it's gonna take you a while.
Hey, Nozzle, get your butt back here.
no, I'm going with this turtle.
So while he's swimming out there, the lieutenant just like rubs his head. Don't know what to do.
Well, we take the sergeant major.
I flap and I'm like, pull yourself together!
Roll an attack.
I am so
I-
lucky.
I-
I
7.
Miss. Whiff. You don't even. He doesn't even move. You're just too short to reach
Alright,
him with
so-
your fins.
All right, so I pick a Willie up and put him behind me.
Don't be a...
Don't be a what?
Don't be a Goliath.
All right,
We've
Lieutenant.
already scoured the entire city that we know
You
of.
shouldn't scour at people.
We've looked everywhere from the. Well, everywhere.
Lieutenant, I think you should take the sergeant major to go see your mayor and tell him you got some bad stuff going on.
They call me Sergeant Major Finn Willie.
The man is busy with his council meetings.
Bullshit.
Well,
They're discussing what to do about this matter. I'll have to inform
How do you
him
know the
about
mayor?
this.
How do you know the mayor knows about the turtles?
He has been informed, but this is certainly information. He's
There
gonna
is one
gesture
option no
towards
one
the-
has considered.
Towards the horizon, where like halfway out now is
Hey,
Schnoz, just hand over hand swimming.
I
Did
say,
Ethan just write himself out of this campaign?
Yes.
We'll see.
I say, you two go interrupt this meeting and tell them what
I'm
happened.
good at interrupting.
Since this is in dire
What?
urgency, me and Lieutenant will keep an eye out for these beings.
Hey, lose your train of thought.
All right, I want to walk out. I'm gonna walk through. I'm just going
not
towards the mayor's house.
You guys follow him?
Me and the Lieutenant are
The
sitting
one for the
here
guy named Porky the Pig.
watching out for these. What they call watching the
Yeah,
situation.
that's the show.
Okay.
I'm letting these two go off and do the talk.
Okay, split the party.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's
listen,
cool. We're gonna go in
listen.
there, we're gonna kick the door. I'm
Finn
like,
Willie.
I'm Sergeant Major Finn Willie.
listen, Willie.
And my jowls are gonna shake. Stop getting up on
Listen,
me. Stay
Willie.
over there. Stay,
Listen,
stay
Willie.
over there.
Willie. Let me do the talking.
No.
I mean, you gave a great speech at my wedding. You know,
I don't remember your wedding.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't there. Didn't show up. I was supposed to be the first man and everything. Sent my cousin.
Your cousin looks just like you, and also
Did I say
is in-
first man? Is that
we knew what you meant. It's actually called first man in this world.
That's been
And
a president.
speak
No,
of us.
whoa, there. You're not
I don't
good.
know what I'm talking
As
about.
you are both stopped at this like awning to get to the next, what would essentially be the upper district.
What are you guys awning about?
These two guards are like, there's no entry.
Excuse me.
No entry.
No
Do
entry.
you know
until-
who you're talking to?
No
Finn
entry.
Willie,
Yeah.
please.
No entry until he looks at your dolphin now.
Yeah.
Until the mayor gives the say so. The upper district is locked.
Do
off.
you know who you're talking to?
No. Enlighten me.
I'm Sergeant Major
well,
Finn Willie.
As you see this grizzled, strong human man.
By the way, how far away is that place?
Like,
Can I see it?
yeah, it's like straight away.
Can I see their,
You
like,
can
a
see
little
them. They're
conversation?
a good distance away. They're small.
All right, I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay.
You're talking to Florgan, the master of 9 schools.
Yeah, he's retarded. He's not a master of anything.
Tell me when I get there.
Maybe
Nine
at dating,
schools of
but
magic.
no, don't listen to him.
A wizard.
God.
Hey, tell me when I get there. By the way.
Now, I have information for the mayor that he will be dying to get.
Well, I'm sure someone, such as the lieutenant or commander, will come by and tell us this pertinent information.
Lieutenant doesn't know it.
As he spits into the ground.
Lieutenant doesn't know it.
Why would you go with this route?
Doesn't know it.
You are about approaching this time, and you see 2 guards, kind of like on a patrol, And they're like, I don't even know. You just hear, like, are you listening to their conversation?
Yeah, I'll tune in.
Like, because you take a step back, because this guy is steadfast. He is not letting you through. So as these two other guards are kind of like, seem to be bickering at first, and you take a note to kind of turn towards them, and you do as well as you kind of post up there. And you hear them bickering. He's like, I don't even know where to go. I've searched the warehouse. I've searched the docks. I've searched under the docks. And he's like, me too. I know. I've searched the upper district. I've searched all the residential. I mean, the only place we haven't looked is the sewers. He's like, I know. It would be down there. Rats. Back to work. And they keep going.
Have you tried looking inside the docks? Like between the wood?
These two gentlemen are long gone.
Damn. Listen, I'm a Sergeant Major
Be on your way.
Headmaster.
I'm done with you.
Finn Williams, sir.
Alright, standing next to him, I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
He
He watches you go and disappear. And he swings at where you were.
Well, luckily I was running because I figured this outcome would be happening.
Okay.
And I was
So as soon as I cast it, I'm like starting to drop towards the name.
Okay. He swings and whiffs at where you were. He then turns to you.
Is there a way I can grab his arm? I'm just gonna grab his arm. With the
Okay,
sword.
guys.
I cast.
Interesting choices
No.
are being made.
No, I cast Crown of Madness on the one that's looking at me.
Well, it's.
But
I'm
I'm
so glad I
a lot
swam
of
as
this
a turtle.
is happening at once. So
I'm gonna say-
you said you wanted to grapple
I
him.
want to grab his arm and say, hey, we don't mean any harm.
Are you grappling or are you just?
It's kind of like a if he's gonna swing, it's gonna be like the arm is gonna hit right there.
He's not going to swing at you because then he's like, whoa. He has the sword out and he turns towards you and he's going to make a lunging attack at you.
Why are you stabbing me? I didn't do anything. This is profiling. This is dolphinist.
21.
Well, I don't get why that doesn't make any sense. What is?
For 6 points of damage.
All right, I'm gonna intimidate him. I'm gonna say.
Why would you
And then
intimidate
it's
me?
going to attempt to grapple. So I need you to roll an acrobatics.
Shit, it doesn't make any sense why you would attack me.
That is a 15. Roll an acrobatics.
I don't know what my acrobatic is, so I got
I'm
it.
so glad I went to the turtle.
And after he slashes you with the other hand, he turns you around and puts you into like a block, basically.
Okay.
Did you do anything? As he now turns towards you, and he's like, "You're gonna tell me where your friend went right now."
Wait,
Alright.
do I notice this?
No, you're fucking long gone.
And he was running.
You're like 80 feet away.
Hey, we mean you no harm.
I cast.
Tink, tink, tink from behind you now. You see 3 guards
I cast.
with spears pointing at you.
Dude, you're huge.
Crown of
You're what,
Hideous,
80?
Well, yeah.
Just put me.
I'm not gonna
Grappled.
Crown of Madness.
Somatic. Roll
I mean, if he's holding me like this, like
roll a
you said-
concentration check. So roll an Edgecon mod. If you get above a 10, I'll say you can cast the spell. Okay. So Crown of Madness on who?
The guy holding me.
Okay. What is it? Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna try to
You
talk
know.
him out of it.
No, it is.
But
you
Connor
do
is
know.
different.
He got a 16.
Well.
So does it beat your DC? Yes?
Yeah.
So you're like, what do you?
Hey.
Yeah! And then the cords kind of scour out.
How did I get here to this?
I have no idea.
Okay, well,
Just
it's
hit
good.
back. Just hit back. Yeah.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna put.
So he shakes his head at your vocal melody, whatever you did. Yeah! Clap, clap.
Hey, we mean no harm. Little buddy does this all the time. He's stupid. He's not doing anything. We don't want to hurt you. We just have some
Do
news that we learned with the lieutenant about what's happening.
DM man, I would like to cast the hut spell.
The hut spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 15-foot sphere of blue energy, a dome, hops around them.
Them two?
Just them, just him and the guard.
You're saying he was 15 feet away?
Yeah,
Okay. Listen, we don't.
he's a
have,
big guy.
Listen, we don't have much time. The Invisible Man is going. He's going to kill the mayor. You need to get all your men, and you need to get the mayor to safety right now. I switch.
As you're put into manacles, like you have the fucking dolphin thing.
Yeah, they can't put me in the manacles.
Well, yeah, he just restricts your hands in the front instead of the back.
Yeah.
So, because you do have wrists still in there, and he ties them tight enough to. It's basically like breaking the fin.
So you don't get
When
that bonus to
you
swim.
get him taken off,
They're not like
you can
handcuffs.
form
They're
hands.
thick barred manacles, right? So they're just like crushing down into the. So really, from an exterior, it just looks like a crunched fin and then a little knob at the end. It looked really gnarly.
Hey, we don't mean any harm. Like I said, we have news from the lieutenant.
Well, we'll get that all sorted out in the jail.
No,
Move along.
you retard! You're wasting time. He's going to kill the mayor.
As the sword is to your back, and he's got one hand on you, still grappled, and is pushing you forward up the path that he ran. Now,
He went this way.
and for the sake of brevity, you're escorted to a jail unless you do something else,
Well, I mean,
and are put into a cell unless you do something else.
well, when we're walking,
Yeah.
Ooh,
where
can
does
I-
this jail like? What's our path look like that we're walking?
Okay, so you go through this essentially gated area, awning. You go forward, and you see a lot of higher-end cottages and wooden houses, and that leads way up to a main building with a large
Wait, how'd they
circular-
get out of my hut?
You cast it.
Yeah.
Anyone within the sphere is able to move in and out freely.
Okay.
No one entered it, and it's still there. I'm gonna say. So there's just a 15-foot sphere for an hour, or however long it fucking lasts. At 24 hours, I can't remember. I'm just gonna say it's there, and only you and him can enter and exit.
Wait, are they trying to take me to jail too?
Yeah, they got 3 guys with spears, or glaives essentially, that are just like moving along.
I mean, you know we didn't do nothing.
And so you're put in the
Persuasion?
put into the cells, regardless.
Wouldn't though.
And Lieutenant, talk to you? Huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure this right quick.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Now you're gonna figure out your mayor's gonna be real dead. That's what you're gonna figure out. It's gonna be
Oh, you
real
didn't. I
dead.
should mention there was one that after you were locked up, the one that saw the invisible person run away has ran in the span of time. You, Nas,
Hell yeah!
have reached the barricade, and it is
Turtles are huge.
You're a little bit winded, but these turtles are massive, and as you get close, any gaps between the ones near you kind of solidify and slam into each other. You don't see heads; you only see their shells. You see the large shadows and the vague outline of their massive appendages.
That's so cool. Let's sketch this.
And you look around, and there's no sign of the little Pedoko.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's like my tour guide. You know when you go in a foreign country and you get that little tour guide?
I would
He
say
just
you
might-
saw him descend. That's about it.
Can I descend? I'm not gonna do that. No! Don't hold your breath. I'm not doing it. I will drown. I'm a hobbit.
So you're just kind of out
Wait,
there.
since I have really big feet, can I use them as like
That's
flippers?
that's why you were so able to complete this task. So you're just kind of coasting out here. There's deathly silent other than
Can I hop up on one of these big turtles?
the wind. It's a difficult climb. There's a large, level
Gap.
between where your platform would be, plus it's not smooth. It's a bunch of
And
spires.
What
Well,
is are there like trees and stuff on like their shells and stuff?
No,
Like, is it like an island or is
all-
it just like
it is a shell. It is an entire
So
shell.
wait, my
with a
only way to
spine.
go would be
For
down there.
Visual reference.
My only way
But a lot bigger.
would be down then to follow him because I mean
Yeah.
he's going somewhere,
Yeah.
so I could potentially drown.
Yes.
I say go for it.
You're already out there.
Yeah, you might as well.
I don't think it would be bad on my part to tell you that there's not a lot to gain
Down
from
there.
from this endeavor.
I think it would be better on your part if you could let him
So
drown.
it's up to you.
You have
There's-
no clue what.
Can
to
I?
do.
How deep are the turtle heads?
I mean, 20 feet, 30. like
Dude, you can get
that
down
descend down
and
you
get in
just
one's
kinda,
mouth
you know,
and
like
use their
a good like a good
You
scary
will breathe them.
like a good scary shark movie that has
And
the
pass
silhouette
out.
kind of pass. That's all you can really see is of their massive appendages kind of under the water.
I have no idea what to do. I'm just coasting.
It's kind of scary. Like it's kind of intimidating because they're just kind of coasting. You know.
Where's my tour guide? Can I like
just
kick
go.
my feet or
Maybe you
splash a
should
little?
put your
and-
face underwater and say his name 3 times.
Can I try that? Just
Yeah.
kind of shove my
So
head
you do
in-
that. And moment passes. Nothing. Do you return?
I hear if you stick your nose in seawater, it smells like salt.
This is our talk. This is our talk while we're in the jail.
Can I like?
I'm gonna plug this bad boy in.
Can I take something and chop off a little scale of one of these big turtles or some
you,
skin fragment?
What would you take?
Doesn't he have a longsword?
My longsword.
Yeah.
You're about to get destroyed by one of these turtles
Did I
because
have
try to hack at us.
There's a
Wait.
charger right there.
There it is. I was gonna say I thought I.
There's a plug-in. There's like 12
Everywhere.
Yeah,
This one should work, but what were you saying?
like turtle fragmentations. Can I chop one off? Can I chop some off? Take it back.
He wants a souvenir.
You can try. Yeah. You want to pull your longsword out and just chisel away the turtle.
Yeah, I just want to kind of chisel away at the.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, I
So-
mean massive scale. There's no
It's
nerves
kind
in
of
turtle
awkward.
scale.
You're lithe, right? So you kind of have to actively swim. The floating is
Dude, I have big flipper
it's
feet.
kind of a chore, but yes, you are able. So I'm going to say, tink, tink, tink. You take a few whacks, and about the 4th or 5th swing, it kind of quakes
God.
and just kind of like pushes towards you and like just pushes you away, and you kind of coast away as it returns to its position.
I want to keep whacking it.
Keep doing it. Okay. Roll strength check.
Here it is.
Six. 12.
12. You're not getting anywhere with like taking any chunk of its shell off. Shaking, shaking, shaking. Only 3 hits before another quake. The water trembles a bit this time, and the push is more forceful. It's like a wave pushes you this time, and you're now like 10 feet away from it.
I'm just gonna coast on back.
Backstroke.
Yeah.
A little bit let down.
Fuck you,
A
turtles.
little bit disappointed, but
Yeah, I'm kind of upset. But I'm not in jail.
so what are you doing?
True. Come free.
Making my way towards the
City
mayor's
Hall.
house.
City Hall.
Yep.
Okay. You go to the door. It's locked. The main door to this large, we'll say white stone building.
So how are them rations?
Rations.
They'll probably
We're
feed you,
in
bud.
jail.
Yeah, we're in jail.
We got the little brown food that looks like nasty.
Oh, did we get that?
Did you get some?
I wasn't aware of the food I ate earlier. That was disgusting,
I mean,
and it tastes like chicken.
Yes.
Was it greater or regular?
Just regular.
Shit.
Oh, Reggie.
okay, I don't like fish.
Yeah, I
So,
don't like fish either.
I would say
You, like
you
chicken
saw
nuggets?
them be
Yeah, I
escorted
do.
to the jail. I'll say you saw
the
that.
chicken of the ocean.
I want to search around for any other entrances.
Okay, you search around. There are windows about 15 feet up. There are no first level windows.
Does it seem climbable?
Well, you're 8th
It's
level, so
sheer.
you could probably
It's
take
sheer.
a 2nd level window.
I hate
You could maybe get fancy with like a nearby tree, and then jumping. It's gonna be difficult though.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, climb the tree. Roll an acrobatics check.
I got
What?
Lieutenant came in.
You're a cameo.
This is
11.
simultaneous things. 11. Take a point of damage. You fall 10 feet, slamming into the side.
Is that
and
the first point of damage?
No.
No, I'm like, yeah.
Hit a little bit.
Can I at least smash the window?
You missed it. You went too low.
I
You and fell before you reached the distance.
Gotta try again.
All right, I want to do a recast. I want to do greater invisibility.
Okay. Okay.
And
It's
then
gonna be a long game, fellas.
and then I want to put acid on the door.
What
Okay.
if we kill ourselves?
That's true. Mere moments before completely. No doorknob.
I want to try to push the door.
You see, it's pretty quiet in there. It's a long hallway that then flanks off into other hallways.
I start searching around.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. So that plus your intelligence mod.
That would be an 11.
You've never been here before, and the layout is not. You're not an architecture focused woman, right?
That's actually the 10th school. I'm working on
you're
that.
going
right now.
around to rooms. Roll a stealth check as well.
That's plus 15 is still plus 2, right? No, 15.
Mod?
Yeah,
Yes.
10.
10? Okay. So you're making your way through. Most of the rooms are empty, but you do have to open the doors. You open one, and you hear what? You hear stools or chairs being scooted and footsteps coming towards you.
What did you do?
I want to like sneak into the door into like a corner of the room.
Okay. You go into the room and back into a corner, and you see a soldier and 3 like noblemen. And the soldier leaves, and the 3 noblemen go back to their chairs and just kind of wait. They don't really talk. You just waiting.
I whisper,
Okay.
"What have you done?"
They all
That was a
turn
really
towards you,
aggressive whisper.
and then they look around. God, 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 and they kind of like back away from the room because you're in the corner that's close to the door, so they don't want to like go towards there. One grabs a vase with flowers, like, and just like grabs it and looks around, like up to the sky, and you hear one like muttering under his breath some type of prayers.
Where's your man?
Roll
Why?
intimidation.
Why? Why are you being mean about it?
They laugh. They laugh at
Do I
you.
get advantage?
No,
I got
you're
a.
just a disembodied voice.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Dude, I feel bad.
They
for
are.
the disembodied voice.
Somewhat fearful, but they're 2 are basically calling for a guard, and the other one's like, "Curse!" Like looking around the room now, it's like, "Curse you,
Because
foul beast! You will
Has
not
arms
take
and
Gold
legs.
Harbor." And it's basically like
Because he
being
only
more
has arms and
standoffish
legs.
than afraid.
Okay, well, the one that's being standoffish, I acid splash.
Okay,
Jesus!
so
Turns out he was the mayor.
corner of the room, it's like vortex,
And then I want to move to the other corner.
It's like just the searing flesh. Roll damage. She just, oh god,
Do you know what that was?
that would hurt. So what?
Do you know what that was?
It's a cantrip.
Back button. Learning how to
So
use.
this great axe is really good for the chisels on the jail walls.
And,
Yeah, I'm assuming they took the great axe.
Okay, not taking my axe.
Okay. I
your
do
weapons have been
But-
stoned.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Good thing they can't take away my weapon.
Goes lifeless
I
on the
can take
ground.
away that weapon.
I did not mean to
No,
kill
you
him.
can't. It's my mouth. You're gonna whip.
And the other 2, and they both bolt
Okay.
for the door.
Pull us back.
Do anything?
Tear your jaw.
At that point, the room is now empty, silent other than the simmering sounds of flesh.
I'm like, shit. Now it really does look like I'm gonna kill him.
You don't know that. Calm down.
I want to put the body under the table.
Okay. There is a big, large table in the middle.
Alright, I sneak out. I go back out the door and I start looking around again.
Okay, roll another stealth check.
You just murdered somebody.
I didn't mean to.
I just splashed acid on him.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was awful, wasn't it?
As you, don't want to be biased here. Wow.
Why would you
There's
put
3
that
of
on
them.
the floor?
Jesus. Wow.
That was great.
All right, but you know,
That was
3 guards. Ting, ting, 2 from this way, run from behind. You're in a hallway that has no other exits other than the door here, and the 2 directions are coming. You press against the wall and tink into it, like making an audible noise. And they look. They all 3 look right at you. And look back into the room, and all 3 run into the room. They're looking around. One like pulls the body out. It's like, search that way. Go there.
Okay, I wanna. How ballsy do I want to go?
Dude,
I'm
you
going
wanna go-
ballsy. I'm going balls to the walls. Whenever I get to the wall, I want to go up to the door and I just slam them. Like, wait, did they like? Oh, how'd they do the doors?
It's a double door. I'll say.
No, I mean like, is it like
The doors are ajar still. Like they're open, but they're not as wide as they can be.
Okay, I want to go up and I want to slam the doors open.
Okay, so you. They have their weapons drawn at this point, and they turn towards the door now, and they're just like looking around because there's no source, and they're walking towards the doorway, towards you now.
You guys did this.
They're swinging wildly, but they're pretty close to you. I'm gonna say one has an attack with disadvantage at this point. 8 plus 5, 13.
That's it exactly. Oh my god.
So, it's a longsword. That's what I hit him with. It's +2, so 7 points of damage.
All right, well,
As they're swinging, and one's like, and you feel it, and it's loud enough. There's like, I've got purchase, and it's like here, and basically it's pointing out this specific zone in the doorway.
all right, I'm just gonna like. Okay, so I do keep Constitution. I got a 20.
Yeah,
I got a 20.
Yeah, so you don't lose the invisibility.
And do they get an opportunity attack if I move?
No, they have to be able to see their target.
Okay, so I just like back up. I'm just like.
Okay.
And I said, that was a mistake.
acid splash.
Can I use the dimensional door to like bring everything?
I want to cast.
Oh my God, Connor! Did
I
you
had
just
some-
see that?
That's what I do.
What you just asked him about?
I want to cast Crown
I
of
heard it.
Madness.
I didn't see what I asked him about. I heard.
Nat 1, he fails. So you have to keep using your action to
No.
control this person.
What are we talking about?
Okay, I make him.
The spell you just asked him about.
I
It's
say,
like metallic crown.
Yeah, what
appears
was I
over this
supposed to
person's
see?
head, and their eyes glaze over white.
Do you
So
have it
you're like,
written down?
Yeah.
God, this
Yeah,
is truly
I
the
said that
end.
you had it written down.
and then I make him
No, he didn't
slam
say
it on
I
him.
did not have it written down.
Yeah.
He said yeah.
Oh,
A natural 1.
Did you?
I thought you
So-
had it written down. I was like, dude,
No, I have it written down, and I can
Like right into the.
I don't
threshold,
know.
and It's stuck.
I think I heard something completely different than what you
Okay,
heard.
I mean that's my action.
Okay. I'm gonna say we're gonna cut you.
I'm gonna back up against.
Yeah,
the
as
wall.
you're like backing away, like.
Like I'm watching, but like I'm like out of the way.
I'm gonna say we're gonna cut back to the jail
Yeah.
as
Okay.
you have on the other side of the bars now.
Well, can I go like?
You have to be able to see where you want to go.
Okay, I want to do that,
Pretty sure.
and then I want to cast Greater Invisibility
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure I wrote that down too.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I want to make my way to where he is.
You have no idea where he is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, you would know that I went to the
That you likely
The
went
city
to
hall.
Hey,
city
hey,
hall.
Willie.
You should see
You
him
see
now.
my
just
weapons?
Like, on the other side of the door now. And
Oh!
Then, and then goes and blinks out of existence.
You see my weapons anywhere?
He's a,
I'll be
You
back.
don't even know. Okay, I was gonna say you don't even know he's there anymore until he says.
And then I go try to find where they stowed his stuff.
It's right there.
Okay,
it's right
and I
across the
slip
wall.
it through the.
Okay.
You don't need to do that. Take the bars and bend
Roll a
them.
strength check.
If you do that,
That's so annoying if you do that.
You got-
1 plus 7, 8.
you got a nat one.
Alright.
his hand slips off.
Dang. I thought that was
These
7.
are made out of dragon scale.
I would have been annoyed just because it would have.
It's more of a hurt to your pride. It's a hurt to
Okay.
your self.
You hate yourself now.
As your.
Okay, well, he handed me my stuff, so
You
I'm
could rage.
I'm just gonna.
You'd give you advantage.
I mean,
Headbutt it.
That would be more interesting. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a rage. I'll go ahead and beef up. What
19.
Was that? 19
Pretty
plus
good.
7.
See if you get a crit with your advantage.
So 19 plus 7, 26 on first one, but not. And 11, so.
Okay, so yeah, 26. We'll do it as you grab, instead of towards the latch, you just go right towards the middle, and where the lattice meets, you interlock your fingers there, and just. You watch as his veins start like popping out, and one. You can see his heartbeat now as he's frothing as
In my
his middle.
head.
You hear. The entire middle shatters, breaks, and you just bend the rest around it as it all just folds out around. As this now like 6 foot opening is now just crumbled into itself. Metal.
He is huge.
Alright.
Yeah, you have to duck to get out.
Yeah, a 6 foot opening.
Alright, so I don't know where he is, but I say, alright. We know he went to see the. We know he went to see the mayor. Obviously. Do we know where this is?
As long as you get on land,
Okay.
you know where it is. Yeah, you saw it. You're also broken out of jail in a jail inside of a jail.
Yeah, I sneak and go to the.
Roll stealth check.
I go to the.
6
Dope.
plus like 9. You're stealthy. You want stealth as well?
Oh no. I'm just walking through.
Man, I don't know how to get this back on the rails.
I'm don't. At this point, you just try to recover surviving passengers. That's what you do. This is a train
You're
wreck.
probably not gonna be one of them.
You know how
Man.
before we started you said, as long as you don't go out of the way and do something stupid?
right.
We went all the way off the way and then jumped into the woods.
Hey, I gotta go get this.
No, we were walking through the woods.
So
we
as
jumped
you
into
now,
the cave
you
we
two
found.
regroup, having broken out of jail. We go to Nas, Nozzle Greyhound, who's now reached the shore. It's pretty quaint. There's not a lot of activity. Most people have been escorted away or told to stay in their homes for the time being, if for any other reason than they can, or they should stay, unless there's really a good reason not to. What do you want to do? You do see the occasional passerby, I'll say.
Okay, so they went to the inn. We all went to the inn, right? Yeah, we went to the inn.
To the inn.
Went out. We went on the beach. I jumped in the water. They.
You don't
Where
know
did they
what we
even
did.
go?
You don't
They
know.
walked away. That's all you know.
I'm just gonna start walking. I'm just gonna start chugging through
You start
town.
walking north. Not long of a trek before you see a blue dome just in the middle, in front of this large gated opening to the upper district. As you see 2 guards standing next to it, like one is testing it and he can't penetrate it with anything, and the other guard is just scratching his head, guarding the gate.
So I'm gonna go up and ask them what happened here.
As they see you now, they're apparently some pirate scumbag with a few tricks up his sleeve through a dome. Had his buddy go invisible and infiltrate. I don't know. It's a crazy damn day. The least of my concerns, honestly. I don't know. It's not harming anything.
Did they have a really tall guy with them?
Yeah, there was a Goliath one.
No reason. I don't want them to know that I am affiliated with this group.
Deception check.
19. I don't even need to.
They're like, whatever.
No reason.
Truly.
So, can I go talk to the mayor?
I'm afraid the upper district's is off limits until the mayor gives the say-so. He's real meticulous,
So, what if I told you that I went and talked to Mr. Turtle over there?
Mr. Turtle.
Yeah, you know the big floating rocks out there?
The turtles, yes, I know. They
Yeah.
both chuckle.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Yeah, I talked to trees.
Okay. What'd they say? They kind of like lean in.
They said, you're in for it.
Is that a threat?
Yeah,
Well,
if
that's
you
not
don't if you don't fix what you done here, they're gonna eat you.
Wow,
And I have more important information that I need to tell the mayor himself that I can't say to you.
well, then, You have to wait.
Fair.
These guards would be scared to shitless, and they'd be like, "Dude, do whatever the hell you want."
So I'm just gonna chill here with these guards. Toss some rocks at their
Yeah.
metal armor.
Over the course of just like standing near them, you hear them talking about like their prior patrols and like not seeing anything, and then what the hell they're gonna have to do next, and
Get the idea to go to the sewer.
that does come up. That they're like, yeah, the only place we have to search is the sewer. And it's like, there's nothing down there. No one would go down there. It's fucking disgusting. What, rats? Yeah, I know. Back to work. And they just kind of one treks away.
I kind of want to back away and kind of make my way to the sewers.
Yeah, you're civilian, and there's without much difficulty, you travel around and find a manhole.
But be careful. Don't stand next to a guy who turns invisible. You'll get fucked up for no reason.
Yeah, it's just
That's
a little bit of
his
acid
conscience
flies
telling
out.
him that.
So do you?
It's his conscience telling
You
him.
open it and descend.
I drop down. I want to like kind of like toss it off and then just go.
Yeah, easy enough. You're pretty strong, and it lifts and ticking, close it above you, I assume,
Yes.
and land. And it's a sewer, all right. And we'll go back to Nick, aka Flargan. Mikhail, please stop! I don't want to hurt you. As the like swords clash once more, ting, ting. As you're just watching, manipulating this man, fighting his allies.
Can I talk? Can I talk as him?
As him, no.
Leave me alone, and this will all stop.
One turns towards where your voice is.
It's threatening.
Don't know what's going on.
Can I turn into a transformer?
Drop your weapons.
If you had
Roll persuasion with or intimidation with advantage.
what's it still called? No.
16, 18 plus charisma
Polymorph.
is 20.
They look at their friend.
Oh,
Is he
yeah,
still fighting them?
If they stop, he stops.
As they back away,
He stops.
they both look at each other and throw it down.
But he's still holding his weapon.
Yeah, they throw down their weapon and lift their hands cautiously.
Where's your mayor?
They both look raising their eyebrows. The man
Where's the mayor?
down the hall to the left, in the big room, the wooden door and the gold knob. And they're looking around the room.
Okay. And I start walking, and what was his name? Michael? Mikhail? Walks with me. He doesn't look like it. I don't I have him walk. Actually, I have him walk ahead of me. And I'm walking to the side, so that way if they try to follow, then they won't bump into
Okay,
me.
it's very Terminator-esque walk. With a lot of driven purpose. I don't know the duration on it or the wisdom saving throws. So I'm gonna throw a couple out at him, and that one fails. And that one fails. So you've still got it under your control for the time being, but it's gonna be a recurring thing. So I'm gonna say you find it, for the sake of brevity. You find the door, locked.
Acid splash.
It
I
takes
can't use my action though, can I?
No,
'Cause I
we
have
were
to-
building our
You have to
characters.
keep
You
in-
said
yeah.
acid splash was just
I would say you have to
retarded.
keep using your action to hold
I
concentration.
killed 2 people with it.
I used it to knock on the door.
Who said Astro Splash originally?
It's retarded for
Well,
the
DC.
game because I'm pretty sure you had like fire blast or something.
We've got information
like-
from the turtles. I need to tell you. This is my voice,
This is
but
your
it's
voice. Who was out there?
Ralph. Ralph Lauren.
You hear a different voice.
I'm a designer.
Ralph. Silence for a little bit.
Sorry,
I have a
I
cold.
meant Russell.
I have a gold.
Well, you know protocol.
Protocol? What protocol?
Yes, I understand, but I figured in these emergency times that protocol could be broken.
It's a simple knock.
Opens the door. Yeah, just beat on it.
What are you, daft? Do you not remember the knock?
I think the disease has something to do with my memory.
Wait, can he look at the door?
I need
like
help.
to see the beat marks on it? Like
I mean,
Oh.
you can see scuffs, but it's not going to give a rhythm.
Like his sheet music with no notes.
Legend of Zelda, you pull out a musical instrument that...
Can I not even roll to see if I got the knock?
It was... You did the knock.
Yeah, and they said,
That was not it.
"Go fuck
Did you have one in mind?
Yes.
Like if I did something, then
If you had done it pretty close to what I had, then yeah.
Listen, the turtle blockade is out there. And
This town is being terrorized with turtles.
they said that.
The door opens. You see the lieutenant now. Same guys from before. Open the door.
You're still
and
invisible, though.
And see not you, and look at the jaw slack, eyes glazed over, crown on the head.
I make a moron.
He closes the door behind him and runs after him.
Fuck.
Ethan's invested.
No, what went through my head was what was going through his mind. Fuck, the door's closed.
All right. Well, he stops. The guy I'm
He
killing
stops. He doesn't defend himself for a grapple, I assume.
No, he like turns around like.
Roll an attack then.
17 plus. I don't know what these guys have. I rolled a 17 for an attack.
That's a hit.
What's his
For
damage?
him, that'll hit. It'll be a D8 plus 2.
8.
8? That's a miss. And that's a miss. So he retaliates, getting slashed across like the abdomen, and then retaliates. But the guard is within your control, protecting himself at the moment. And
Dude, that's so cool. It's almost like a video game, though.
yeah, I'm probably making the spell too good, honestly, but fuck it. Like, wisdom save at the end of its turn, which is a 19. So I'm gonna say you have him for one more turn. Anything you want to make him do before it's gone. So.
Oh my god.
So, does the Crown of Madness allow me to do anything with him?
You think you can move and make him attack? I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah.
You can't make him attack himself?
No.
Nope. Because I tried it. I tried to get some guy to kill himself.
Suicide now, but
He's gonna. Oh my god, he's gonna come out?
You could make him attack the guard.
Oh, he has a
the
crown on his
lieutenant.
head. It's reasonable for them to stop.
What the fuck is this game? Okay. So what do we do?
I mean, I'm just gonna make him attack again. Just like swing at the lieutenant again.
Okay.
Jesus.
On the attack.
He got a 12 as a roll.
Now this is retaliate. So,
These are shitty guards.
yeah. Well, that one 5. That's an 18. That one will hit. This guy's better. So that's 6 damage.
I don't know if the guards
Yeah,
have.
I'm just saying, for the sake of this, he's probably like half health at this point. And at that point, the crown shatters like glass and then dissipates as the eyes like blink, and he looks at his hands and drops the sword immediately. He's like, "Captain, I'm so sorry." He's like, "Mikhail, what is going on?" Something. There was a voice, and something infiltrated my mind. I don't know. We're in danger. Keep the mayor safe. I have to find the others.
Okay, so
Whatever it is, it's here. And he runs off as the other guy goes towards the door.
I did
I
that.
get to the
What was
place where
Yeah, I kinda
he
noticed
murdered
that.
people yet?
I'm gonna say at this
Know what
point,
the fuck we're doing here.
you go to the front of a city hall door that is slightly ajar.
Do I go in and deduce that I said he's trying to kill the mayor, and for some reason I'm right?
No. Not yet. You don't have the conclusion enough yet.
Alright.
To deduce.
Wait, so
So, hey, so I heard those guards walking by saying we've searched everywhere but the sewers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, we all did.
do you think I
It
can
was very
deduce
apparent
that we
that
need
we
to
should-
investigate the sewers?
It certainly seems like no one has.
Alright.
wait, I didn't walk up.
I
to
press
the
Crown
door.
of Madness on the lieutenant.
You succeed. So as he's standing by the door,
Alright, I could have done this way easier. Just cast Altered Self. Like, that would have...
Yeah.
Alright. I want to try
alter
to...
self is different than disguise.
Right. I want to try to mimic the captain's voice.
Okay.
And I'm going to say... Actually, damn it, I don't know the knob. That's the biggest problem.
Yep.
That is the biggest problem in this situation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make...
You guys now
So is
see
there
a
another guard?
plethora of guards, and they see you in the doorway.
No, they don't.
I'm
Wait.
invisible.
Well,
Wait,
he
I'm
sees
still,
you
I'm
in the
still in the
doorway.
city, aren't I? I never agreed to go up there.
Yeah,
Did you
I
follow
went
him?
No,
Okay, where the hell did you go?
I just wandered around the city.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Was there anything? Was there anything you
Yeah, maybe they meet
I
us.
want to look for him. I want to look for him.
Roll an investigation. That's using intelligence mod.
Look for who?
17? You. Intelligence.
Go to the fucking sewers, like the storyline.
Plus 0, 17.
17.
No, where the fuck is this game?
You go back towards where the dome was cast, and you're about to, I don't know, go back to the inn. As you're walking by, you hear, so what the hell was up with that little halfling? Yeah, the guy was ripped, but not one for conversation, huh?
Sort of
And that pings something on your mind. Yeah, I know a halfling that's ripped.
I know that little boy.
A little bastard looks pretty good.
No, it's ripped with me.
a little bastard that looks pretty good. Alright.
Alright, so you get back to him. Yeah.
Okay, so you hear that, and then I'm going to say for the sake of brevity, you speak to them,
Okay.
and they're taken aback by your size, as everyone is, and then over a small conversation, they're like, yeah, you went that way.
Alright. I kind of like wander in that direction.
Oh,
You can get on with that.
wait a minute, didn't you go to jail? When you escorted to jail? He kind of nails his eyes at you.
Perception, just go ahead and roll it. Here.
Ethan knows this game. He's good at this game. Alright.
He rolled.
So what are you going to do?
So,
One's kind of like a question, yeah. So were you the one
That was another
you were
lie.
escorted to jail, right? That was quick.
Hello.
What happened?
the lieutenant, I told you I talked to him. I told you we were at the beach. The docks, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Docs.
I'm going to tell you all the truth right now.
And I'm gonna tell you all the truth. And then he's gonna lie.
No,
and tell you all the truth.
this talking turtle. I know
Yes,
it's hard to believe.
I've heard of
The
the
little
talking
turtle.
turtle.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, we've heard, we've been informed. How did you leave jail so quickly? It usually takes much longer.
He just showed up and he said, hey, let me out.
What was that?
What a great explanation.
20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had rolled previously and he rolled a 6.
Nice.
So, yeah, that sounds like the captain.
He's a quick
Well, he's a
worker.
going guy.
He's a quick worker.
I'll be
I'll
on
tell
with
you
you.
that.
Be on with you then.
Do you, what were you, so do you know where this guy was specifically headed? The little ripped teeth.
And he went down the, he just went down that alleyway there, I don't know.
Alright, can I see any footprints or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can.
Alright,
You
so
can. You notice his big ass feet.
I follow the big feet.
They go to a manhole and then they just suddenly stop.
Alright.
Get on down. Oh, you can't
so,
fit. You can't
actually,
fit. You're fucking
Probably
huge.
not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the manhole cover. I have 10 torches. I'm going to light a torch. I'm going to just drop down in there. See what happens.
It's like a 15-foot drop and then it just lays in there.
Okay, so I see anything? Like any...
Startles the shit out of me.
You see like a small, like a slow traveling flow
How
of
big around?
sewage.
How big around is this manhole?
It's gonna be tight.
Can I run up
285.
and like throw his torch back up?
You hear an echo and you turn around and you see a candlelight from where you are now.
Well, I'm gonna sprint. No. I want to yell like really loud.
Well, at this point he doesn't know.
Yeah, you just screamed. And you hear that.
Alright. I'm going to yell back.
I mean, it doesn't sound. It sounds almost like a creature.
Yeah.
But the distortion by the time it reaches you, it sounds echolated and distorted.
Alright, I'm going to yell back into the manhole.
Okay. A big guttural growl, or
Yep, just growl. Yep.
Something yells back at you, Nas.
Okay, well, I don't know what it is, so right now I'm petrified.
That was like the Grinch yelling, whatever he like when he whispers.
You suck.
And, yeah, and he's like, "You're an idiot." He's like, "Oh, whispers, you won't hear me." You're an idiot. Just the shock of hearing it come back at you is quite startling. Yeah.
So I'm gonna make my way towards this torch, and hopefully it doesn't go out.
You hear footsteps from within getting closer towards you.
Hey.
You hear, "Hey."
But Sup, big
It
guy?
sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. And at that point, you skid in front of the torch and look up, and you see the hulking frame of
Sup, big guy?
Hey, piece of crap.
of the lie.
Hey, piece of crap. What are you doing down there?
I fell. No, I jumped
At which
out.
point we cut back to
I fell.
the chaos that is now erupting within this town hall. Is like there's probably, I don't know, 20 guards or so just kind of making their ways, like looking
Yeah,
around,
storyline.
like turning
They can't
things
get
over
visible.
and listening for
We can't.
voices. You're invisible. You're invisible.
At least if we fight anything, we're
do you
fighting
do?
barbarians.
All right. I make the guard bash on the door. Lieutenant. We gotta get out of here! Mayor, he's in there with you, Mayor!
No response.
He takes a sword and smashes, like swings at the lock.
At the lock, it's a metal lock.
It's a metal sword. He takes this. He takes the sword and he sticks it
Yeah,
in
it's
the
hard
metal
and
lock.
steel.
And he's like,
Ticking.
Mayor, we need help. We need to help you.
Nothing.
How'd this app get open?
Captain, what's going on?
Well, I have him
Another-
look. I have him like
another piece of
just
puzzle.
like looking at the wall, so like they can't see that his mouth's not moving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think he's in here. We need to help. We need to get the mayor.
Are you mimicking the captain? Okay.
What I'm hoping is like just the bashing is so much rattling that it's not like it helps this guy.
So he's like, very well. Comes up to him. What would you have me, Captain? Roll an attack. It's this young man with two braided locks.
7 attack.
7.
Yeah, for my roll.
Just like slashes at the cloth on his jacket. No,
Are you
please,
crying
God,
over
no.
there?
And he starts to run away.
Crying. What are we?
Stop!
I don't know.
This
Aren't you
way!
in there?
Something's got him!
Maybe.
Something's got the captain! And you hear like Allah foot's coming your way, and this is a hallway with no other exits than an L towards the doorway. You got moments.
Do I see any other door?
No, it's this way, a hallway, a turn, and then just a little bit further is the entrance.
So the entrance is where the guards are. Coming from.
Yeah, definitely. Or that hallway that adjoins to it.
God damn.
Which you hear all this commotion. You're at the front door and you just see them like running back and forth.
I have
Where
the
is
cap-
it?
I
I
have
don't
the-
hear anything anymore.
I
What
have
did it
the-
sound like?
I had the captain start running towards
Can
the
I turn
guards.
her back around and go to the sewer?
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay. You got one more turn on, one more, or 2 more rounds, I'll say, for the concentration of this one. What do you do, Connor?
I just turn back around and go to the sewer.
You see the commotion and you're like, what the hell am I going to do in here? And you're like, oh yeah, those guards talking about the fucking sewer, I guess. I don't know. And you just mosey your way down out of there. Passing the guards that and you see your dome, and then they're just kind of like, at this point, like, throwing different things at it.
So I'm still a greater invisibility, right?
Yep.
Wait, I'm so retarded.
Yeah. I run by and I'm just... I'm just like, nice dome, and just keep running.
What?
Nah.
Can you talk? And starts talking to the dome. As you
You should have been like,
you go to
Well, I already ran away.
you ran
so-
down an alleyway and you see a manhole.
Oh, I don't want to go in a man's hole.
Wait, I'm right there. Is it the same manhole?
Yeah, we'll say you see him. We'll say the
That's what
time,
I'm
the
saying.
lining. You're about to climb in at this point,
Okay, okay.
and then you're about chest up, and you see a Goliath head go
Hey, big
trying
guy.
to slide down over the big ass shoulders, the big bowling ball of shoulders.
Hey, big guy, I'm invisible.
You're a piece of crap. You got me in jail.
I did not
Just
get
look into
you.
the void of nothing there, but you just hear his voice.
Oh
I
yeah, I
did
can't
not.
turn around or anything.
Also, I'm talking you through another plane. I died. Oh no, that's sad.
Cool.
As he puts his boot on your head and just kind of like down.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're welcome. And I jumped out.
It's barely a hop at this point. Like,
I
it
just-
was once a 15-foot drop to the ground and a ladder, obviously.
Yeah.
You just kind of step down and you're 10 foot tall, so you have 5 feet
I have about 5
above
foot
you
room.
for the ceiling.
So that means I
So
can't
I'm
put
like-
the great axe
I
all
say-
the way up.
I say-
or the malls all the way up.
I say, I'm a ghost now. Looks like she was ghost place hang out. So why don't we hang out here? Because I'm a ghost.
You, at this point, running with the captain towards the
No,
entrance.
I'm not running with the captain.
The captain is running towards the
He's
entrance.
going to try to charge into all of his
Okay,
doors.
well, there's a turn. If you stay where you are, you will lose visibility. Okay.
I run to the turn.
Okay, so
That's
you get to
about
the L. There's about 15 coming towards you. It's like a 15-foot wide hallway. There's about 15 guards coming. Leading the pack is the one that's got slashed at, the young lad with the blonde locks. It's like, this way, the captain. Please don't hurt him. Don't kill him. I don't know what's going on. He's starting to like tear up at this point, and then he sees him. There he is. There, and they stop and they all like, some are shaky, some are more steadfast and pull out their shields. Captain.
He just runs
Is it you?
and he just starts murdering. He just
Roll 3 attacks.
Oh, 2. 2. 20.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay. So, shaking, hits the 2 shields, and his eyes lock with the young one. Captain, no.
First day on the job.
Sword through the throat.
First day on the job.
Hands come up and grab the blade. As he withdraws it, he is dog piled from all sides, grappled. And it's at that point you go and sneak around them to the entrance, unabasted by anything, and beeline it out of there. At that point, the crowd chatters, like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh God, no. And then at that point, you're long gone.
Billy! Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to kill my nephew.
You keep running, I assume, south, get out the fuck out of this district.
Yeah. I go
Pass
to
through the gated entrance once again, seeing this fucking
this
dome.
dome. Okay, are the
There's
guards
2
still there?
guards, you see, they're kind of like whispering, and they're both standing next to the dome.
I walk up.
I have so many special attacks.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
I told you you can fucking talk! I wasn't crazy!
Oh wait, I have
And
attack
do I catch on to, like,
because I'm
Immediately.
Okay guys, I'm not gonna talk for very long. It kind of hurts my being.
Dome.
Okay.
They're
starting to shake.
I need you to tell
Like,
me,
they're
like,
I need you
each
to
other.
get inside me, bro.
I need you guys to tell me which way the big guy and the big guy and I described nozzle.
Yeah.
And I need you to tell me which way they went.
Down the alley? It's kind of eyeballing this dome.
What a weird place to go, alright guys?
They just look at each other dumbfounded.
Anyway, I'm not
So,
gonna
like,
talk
are
for a
you
while.
alive?
Can't answer that question. Gotta go.
If I explain to you my state of being, your brains would explode.
Can you help us?
With what?
Everything?
Maybe.
Maybe make it not so shitty here anymore?
I'm a dome, not a
They
guy.
keep
Yeah.
kind of glancing at each other.
We think there's something bad going on in the sewers.
The sewers? There's nothing down in the sewers. I know, right? Like, what?
I
Rats?
am a being.
Back to work. And you just gotta walk away from them. Go.
That is retarded.
What are these retarded ass guards?
What? What did I just say?
No, I said, what are these retarded guards?
That's Nick's potty mouth.
For the sake of brevity, I'm gonna say you two go to the manhole. You descend. You guys are now like regrouping. Like
Where's my torch
She
lit?
knows
you
my
guys are
name.
talking, and at this point you're like, where the hell did Florgan go? You turn around. You see nothing.
Hey guys,
But I heard
I'm
him.
dead as well. Wait, I don't.
The sounds of Florgan. Once more.
I actually don't know that he said that. Hey guys, I'm invisible. You'll see me in a bit.
Wait, I have my torch, don't I?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, we're all reunited.
Reunited in the sewer.
Oh my god,
The
finally.
party.
I'm dead.
Finally.
I meant to do this about 10 minutes into the session.
Episode 1 done. Cut there.
Yeah, I gotta pee, so we're gonna cut there. I don't know. It's been like 2 hours.